Ever feel like you're just swimming in information, trying to figure out what actually matters? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're doing a deep dive into the H-1B visa program. It's really a key way skilled talent comes into the U.S. And there's some big news. The U.S. just officially hit its H-1B cap for fiscal year 2026. That's 85,000 visas. As of July 18, 2025, new applications needing one of those spots, they're closed for the year.
Right, and it's helpful to remember what the H-1B is really for. It's designed so U.S. companies can hire foreign workers temporarily, but specifically for what they call specialty occupations.
Specialty occupations,
Yeah.
like tech, engineering.
Exactly. Think software engineers, medical researchers, advanced architects, roles needing very specific specialized knowledge. And that 85,000 cap you mentioned, it's actually split.
Oh, okay.
There's the main pool of 65,000 regular visas, and then crucially, there are another 20,000 set aside just for applicants who hold advanced degrees from U.S. institutions.
Ah, okay. So a bit of an incentive for U.S. grads.
Precisely. It aims to keep talent that was educated here, in the country.
So given it closed on July 18th, how did we get there? What was the timeline like this year? It seems pretty fast.
It really was quite quick. The whole process kicked off back in March 2025.
With the electronic registrations, right?
Yes, the initial registration phase. Then, fast forward just a bit to March 31st.
The lottery.
The lottery selection, exactly. And this is where it gets interesting. Only about 35.3% of the unique individuals registered were actually selected.
Wow, only about a third. That's competitive.
Highly competitive. Roughly 118,660 beneficiaries selected. And those selected individuals then had from April 1st to file their full detailed petitions.
Okay.
The deadline for filing online got extended a bit to July 1st, 2025.
And then just, 2.5 weeks later, boom, cap reached announcement on July 18th.
That's the timeline. That low selection rate really tells a story about the sheer demand versus the limited supply.
It really does.
Yeah.
So if the doors close for new cap subject applications,
Yeah.
what happens now? What about ongoing cases?
That's a critical distinction. While new petitions that count against that 85,000 limit are indeed closed off, other types of H-1B petitions, the ones considered cap exempt, they keep getting processed.
Okay, so what falls under cap exempt?
Things like extensions for people already here on an H-1B, or if someone needs to change their job terms, or maybe transfer to a new employer.
So maintaining the current workforce.
Exactly. And also requests for concurrent employment if someone holds two qualifying H-1B jobs. It shows a focus on retaining the skilled workers already contributing here, even when the gate for new entrants is shut.
Right. So for anyone hoping for a new H-1B visa now, they're basically waiting, aren't they?
They are. The next chance to even register for the lottery won't likely be until March 2026.
For fiscal year 2027. That's quite a wait just for the chance to apply.
It really highlights the need for careful planning, both for employers and for the workers themselves.
Definitely. Stepping back a bit, what does this rapid cap closure tell us about the bigger picture?
Well, it consistently points to this incredibly high demand for skilled labor in the U.S. And what's really striking is that the cap itself, the 85,000 number, it hasn't changed in many, many years. Congress sets that number.
So demand keeps rising, but the supply, the visa number, stays fixed.
Exactly. And that creates this real tension, between what the economy seems to need and what the current visa system allows.
So, boiling it down, the key takeaway seems to be, this isn't just a procedural update. Reaching the cap so fast really underlines that constant high demand for specialized skills, and it makes that strategic planning you mentioned absolutely essential for companies and workers navigating the system.
Absolutely. And maybe something to think about is this. With this persistent high demand always bumping up against a fixed visa cap, what does that scenario really suggest about the U.S. economy's ability long-term to attract and keep the global talent it seems to need? And, what could that ultimately mean for innovation and growth down the road?